Even though it says a healthcare support worker, you get to develop your own skills to care for people.
I've helped a patient and made a difference to their day.
You see the smile, in their face, and it will tell you, oh, thank you for looking after me.
What is up, guys? In yesterday's video, I mentioned that the NHS is hiring care workers from overseas, and if you use this visa route, you are able to bring in your dependents together with you. So these are the roles which are currently on offer in NHS, and they're offering visa sponsorship under the code 6131, which is subdivided into 5431 and 6141. So if you use this visa route, you can either come as an auxiliary nurse, healthcare assistant, healthcare support worker, nursing assistant, or nursing auxiliary. A lot of people showed interest in these roles. However, a lot of questions came up, people wanting to know what is it that the support workers do in the hospital, what are the requirements, what are the expectations. So this video is going to give you an insight into what the support workers or healthcare assistants actually do in the hospitals, and what opportunities do you have if you actually go and work as a healthcare assistant in the hospital. So without wasting any of your time, guys, let's dive right into the video.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'll be looking after you while you're here.
So this is what a normal day typically looks like for support workers.
Normal days, taking blood pressures, testing INRs. We do the diagnostic tests for doctors. So they request them and then send them to us. We'll do the tests and the doctor will interpret the results.
As a clinical support worker, one of my roles and responsibilities is to care for patients on a day-to-day basis, assisting them with personal cleansing, toileting needs, and being able to feed them.
Clinical support workers are essential to the running of the NHS. They support the nurses, they support the doctors, and it is a really rewarding career because you, especially in primary care, you're seeing patients regularly, you get to know them, you build a professional relationship, and it is really nice. In a hospital it's slightly different, you don't tend to see the same people all the time, but it's equally as rewarding.
Working as a clinical support worker, it's very challenging, but the opportunity to meet new people, hear stories, and giving them a step to a better life, that's a satisfaction that no other job can offer.
You're definitely part of a community, especially when you're working in small towns like this. You get to know your patients, first name basis. It's different to working anywhere else. If you want to do this job and be a clinical support worker, your heart's got to be in it. That's the main thing. It's not the easiest job in the world. It is demanding at times, but stick it out and it is worth it in the long run.
If I can describe my role in one word, I would say it's fulfilling.
My day-to-day role can vary between just doing basic observations to supporting parents when their children become really unwell.
My job is sort of an emotional journey.
We all work together, from the midwives all the way down
To doctors and dietitians.
No week is the same. 1 minute I'm in a children's centre, 1 minute I'm working in the hospital.
It's the best role you can get. It opens lots of doors for you.
I find that the job is just really fulfilling.
It's really nice to sort of get up in the morning and know that you're coming to a nice space where you're going to make a difference.
So as you can see, guys, most of the care workers consider this a rewarding career. And the good thing about working in the NHS is that there are so many advantages. You can easily progress career-wise without paying a single dime. Listen to what this individual says.
Since 2018, the HHFT apprenticeship team has run in-house apprenticeship programmes for most of our healthcare support workers. All healthcare vacancies at the Trust are considered apprenticeship roles, and recruits can enrol onto our Level 2 or Level 3 apprenticeship. Throughout your learning journey, you are guided and supported by an accredited team of trainers and assessors who help you develop your knowledge, skills and behaviours while you work towards a nationally recognised qualification. And the best part? You earn as you learn.
You can come in as a carer and we can train you with the care certificate, which is the foundation level. We can do that on the job, so it's very practical, and there's some theoretical learning alongside that to complete. And then you can move through the apprenticeship programme, so you can get your level 2 and level 3. And this is a fantastic opportunity if you really wanted to progress into nursing.
An apprentice with a level 3 qualification meets the prerequisite entry requirements and can progress onto a nursing or a nurse associate apprenticeship.
And if you are to work in the NHS, you always have all the support that you need. You do not work alone, you work alongside with the nurses.
The key duty of a healthcare support worker is to work alongside with our nurses and make sure the patient are safe. And we do check their observations. We do help them with what they are going to eat, and we also help them with their medication, making sure the nurse have given their medication on time, and then also help them with their personal hygiene as well.
So in the hospitals, you will always receive all the support that you need, and these are the key attributes that they expect from carers who work in the NHS.
Being kind and caring, that is the biggest attribute that I would look for if I was interviewing for a healthcare support worker. I just want to know that they want to do the right thing and that they will just put the patient first.
I would say just go for it, because it's actually worth it, because you work with team and who always there to help, and then you get opportunity to progress.
The only advice I would give to anybody looking to get into healthcare is that yes, it's very hard work, but it's so rewarding.
Apprenticeships are a great way to start a career. Within the NHS, and working as a healthcare support worker at Hampshire hospitals could be just the beginning of your career.
Every day is different, and it is so rewarding.
When I'm fit and safe and going home, there's a massive reward.
Every single day you go home and you know that you have done the best you can to the best of your ability.
So working in the NHS, guys, you need to have proper qualifications. There are no shortcuts, and you need to have a relevant experience. You need qualifications, for example, a diploma in clinical health support and numeracy and literacy qualifications. Remember, when you're applying to NHS jobs, the most important thing is your supporting statement. So make sure you spend a lot of time focusing on creating the best supporting statement, which is going to stand out amongst all other people who are going to be applying for jobs within the NHS. I will be uploading a video soon where I'll give you a step-by-step guide on how to write an appropriate NHS supporting statement. And do subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss when I come and upload a video on how you can write the best NHS supporting statement.
When we come in the morning, first thing first, we check the whole theatre, the anaesthetic machine, our operating tables. Every single day, you check, make sure that everyone within theatre area is safe.
As you can see, guys, working in the NHS, you work in different departments, whether it's theatre, whether it's maternity, whether it's with the vulnerable teenagers. So what is important is if you can get a qualification which specializes in that area, maybe it's vulnerable adults or it's vulnerable children or care of people with learning disabilities, even if you don't have a specialty in that area, you will still get the support.
When I came in, no theatre background, I got no experience, so it was scary, but the team was there. They supported me all the way through. This is my place, this is what I love to do.
I feel privileged working with children, and some, their reality is they're in hospital day in, day out. So if I can go in and just make their day a little bit nicer, then that's what makes me proud.
I'm very proud that I'm a healthcare support worker. At the end of the day, of course, I feel tired, but I'm so happy for what I did, and after that, I'm fine.
I love it. I love this job. I love everything about the role I do. Everything, coming in, helping someone, going home to my daughter where she asks me every single day, what did you do today, mommy? How many cases did you do? How many emergencies? So I just love what I do and I take it home to my daughter.
And yes, guys, this could be you working in a supportive environment in the NHS, and it is very much possible. I hope this video has given you a clearer picture of what goes on in the NHS, and it is going to motivate you to want to come and work in the NHS. And most importantly, you can bring your family to join you. This is all that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and if you like this video, do give it a massive thumbs up and share it with those interested in relocating to UK. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.